We're pretty excited about the Orochi shaft. It's something that Mizuno paired up with Fujikura to design this line of shafts. And really what it is we want it to be a player shaft. You know, it's very stable shaft. It's very good performing. It's a 65 gram S is what I've got right here in this driver. And it's designed, it's somewhere, you know, in terms of bending profile, it's somewhere along the lines like an F3, Motori F3 or Diamante Blue Board, which is just a good player shaft. You know, it says low spin shaft, launches it high, has a lot of feel to it. And you can still feel it flex a little bit, so you know you're getting a little bit of help from the shaft, but at the same time, it's, you know, the head's not out of control. It's one where you can feel the head lag a little bit and then kick towards the bottom and get a good launch with it. With the 650 driver, of course, it was designed for the better player. So the Orochi shaft, actually, this one, it's a very solid match because it's already a low spin head. So we didn't want to put a shaft that was as low spin as it. You know, if you were to put the equivalent of a really, really firm tip shaft, something that would just completely kill any spin, that paired with the already low spin head might be a little bit too much. So as our stock offering, we wanted to put the Orochi shaft in it, which is kind of a mid-spin shaft. In R&D, of course, there's plenty of Japanese guys, and we deal a lot with Japanese culture. And we're trying to come up with a different name for it. And what Orochi is, it's the name of it's actually a mythical dragon from Japanese, you know, old folk tales. The red eye of the dragon was actually something we wanted to do just to give it a little bit more pop. You know, when we originally did the design, it's a cool design. It almost looks a little bit tribal or Japanese or something. You know, it's got a different look to it. And the original design, while we liked it, there was something missing on it. And when we put the red eye on it, it just gave it that much more of a pop. So the red eye on the dragon, actually, we refer to it internally as the Orochi red eye. It's an entire line of shafts that we did and did multiple flexes. There's a 65, 75, and 85 gram for the hybrid. So it's cool. The red eye, you know, it's something that's distinct. It's bold. It jumps out, but at the same time, it's a very clean shaft. It looks good, but the red eye just gives it that much little pop. We're excited about the Orochi shaft. We think it's going to be something that's going to live on. That's why, you know, with the red eye, it's something where it's a cool look, but it jumps out. You know, we can build on that. You know, whether we go from there to a different color eye or different color body or something. It's kind of a fun task.